Okay. That angle should not be able to move. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I want. Ever so gently, ever so gently. Perfect. Okay, and then that, at this angle, right, it shouldn't miss. Good. Took forever, but we did it. And now it means that we can also always spawn here whenever we need to. Whether it was, just in general for the purpose of this puzzle or not. Alright, I know the whole spiel, so I'm just gonna skip this cutscene. Just give me the spirit orb, please. Yep, and then my HP went back up. Perfect. So it took a while, but we still did it, which is good. Alright. Now, I don't remember a secret door or anything being in there, nor around here. So, if anything, the next part we should go to is just somewhere else that's in this general area, correct? All these things regrew. Nice. Can I climb? Or I can just hump the pole? Crap, but where do I go from here? Oh, there's the whole upstairs that I missed. Never mind, I was worried that I couldn't get to the rest of the area. Hello. Well, what is the matter? Huh? Hey, Hyland. And not just any Hyland. Isn't that you, Link? How dare you show your face here after what you did to Lady Minfa? Wait. What did you say? I, Trollo, shall punish you on behalf of our beloved Lady Minfa. Ahem. That's what I'd like to do anyhow. But I'm afraid those of us in the Zora Council have our hands full trying to figure out what to do next about Ruda. Ruda? You were alive 100 years ago, so you should know all about Ruda. Surely you cannot have forgotten. Lady Minfa, our Zora champion, in order to help defeat her, Calamity Ganon, she plotted the divine beast Va Ruda. But I do not understand why in the divine beast sending a plague of rain to us, making the domain suffer. I think that the rain is the tears of Lady Minfa, who was defeated without fulfilling her duty. So it looks like that the beasts were supposed to work with us, but they betrayed us, essentially. I get it. You don't have any fins. Are you a Hyland? I am the president of Prince Zidon's fan club. My name is Tula. Do you know Prince Zidon? Yes. That's just what I expect. That's just what I expected from our prince to hear. That's just what I expect from our Prince Zidon. His renown has even reached you, Haydn. Prince Zidon. Just thinking of you turns me to mush. On the other hand, if that pack of geezers shows up again, I swear... Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, Prince Zidon is a man with magnificent ideas. Oh, I know. Why don't you go have a chat with Prince Zidon? Yes, do. Okay. Ah, Hydaelyn, eh? The path of Zora's domain is paved with monsters, is it not? Here in the domain, you are currently recruiting warriors to join Prince Zidon in his fight. Please hurry and meet with him. I will say this, there's a lot of fish people.
Hi.
How are you? Hello, welcome. Zora's domain is currently searching for Hydaelyn like you. That said, this Hydaelyn, I get the feeling I've seen him before, perhaps a long time ago. Do I hear a fish dude diving around? I hear like fish flopping around. Oh, snail. Sweet. Well, it's nice to have a visitor here. Thank you for journeying to our fair Zoran's domain. Oh, this old person's actually nice. Wait a moment. You're Link, the perpetrator who forced Lady Minfa to join his crusade 100 years ago, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon. As though I could forget that face. You should know the elderly here who loved Lady Minfa still remember, and they still resent you. I, however, represent the deed and not the person. I also believe in allowing mistakes from our past to wash away. Link, I have retired from my role as a priest. I am now living my life free from material concerns of this world. However, ever since I retired, each day is more boring than the last, spending day after day in idlessness, only to pass from this world soon. Link, I am sure you are well aware the afterlife lays claim to all. We never know when it will come beckon. If during your travels you meet any endangered couples, I would like you to introduce them to me. Joining two souls is to honor one and shall stake my life on. Shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding and I shall be fulfilled. Interesting. Oh, there's people in here. It's like a hot tub. Oh, you better hurry the conversation before Link drowns. This is mumble. Is he asleep? Got some cool collectibles, though. I have no idea how many of them are actually asleep, that's the thing. Is the Divine Beast Va Ruda's fault, or is it my own fault? I don't know, you're gonna ask yourself that question. Who are you? Oh, it's an old person reading one of those scribes things again. What's wrong? A traveler, eh? Upon the stone monument is a proud history of the Zora. As dedicated by King Dorfine himself many years ago. I plan to record it all in a book, so I am reading it again. That sounds, something I missed the last word. Link? Is it really you? The Hydaelyn who stole... Yeah, I'm really just getting annoyed with these guys. I cannot forgive you, not ever. Well, I'm sorry. You realize at least I tried, you didn't. Alright, let's read this. Ori of the Part Sipin, the Hort who defeated the Lin as to the Kingdom Dorfine. It's I don't know why this one's cutting out. There was a lifetime when, I guess, people of the land were therein by the beast land who lived blah 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 blah. But the only I'm assuming that's Hyrulean drove the beast back and record blah 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 blah. That's my name. My name. Time has taken its toll on this. Yeah, I see that. Well, I mean, you realize that rock and water do not mix pretty well. I hope you know that. Dude, there's a lot of crap back here. Alright, this is like a bridge to another gate, so I'm actually going to ignore that area. and I'm going to go up to the very tippity top where I feel like I need to be. Although I am curious, does this break? Aha. What is wrong with you? Lady Minfa, watch this. I, Sagan, the amped named Demon Sergeant, shall strike down the divine beast Varuda. What you do? And I, your Link. I can avenge Lady Minfa. It's been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Sagan, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, and nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Minfa from Calamity Ganon. It's been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Minfa. How heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. Good reply. There's no way we would ask for your help now, after all this time and after all that has happened. So, saying I, Sagan, the Demon Sergeant, even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruda and shock arrows myself, and in doing so, Lady Minfa's regrets shall be liberated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. Alright, jackass. Continue zapping the lights like the dork you are, because you're not going to do anything when I'm going to be over here saving the whole entire world. Is this a freaking dolphin? Hello there. Ah, you must be the Highland from Zidon, that Zidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorphin, ruler of the Zora. The object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Just like what Tennessee does. Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you really are. You are the Hyrulean champion, Link. Do not tell me you have... Wait, do not tell me you have forgotten me. Oh, okay, that said forgive me. The Hyrulean champion. You cannot mean the Link, that champion. So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we crossed paths. I should have crossed paths. I cannot believe the Hyrulean champion Link has appeared before us. We have all met numerous times. I'll have you know. So many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I have heard a terrible rumor that you have fallen into combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've been sleeping. I've lost my memory. I've lost my memory. Come again, you say you have lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Minfa, yes? You do you not? Ugh. I'm gonna say it doesn't ring a bell. It sounds less rude. Because if I say, like, Minfa who, it sounds kind of, like, a little bit rude. And they're both still the answer. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Minfa as well? You and Minfa so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see the statue? Does gazing upon Minfa's immortalization form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at this moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Zidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That's quite a feat, my boy. Well, that is good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast Varuda. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop the beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorfin, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Xylan for help, why the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzan, I expect more of you. How can you still protest? Zuan, it is rude of you to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we do not have the choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Highland. Well, have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and the Highlands alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten, Almighty King? We cannot trust these lowly Highlands. 100 years ago, they abused the power of the ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is our fault that Lady Minfa was lost to us. Link. The divine beast Vah Ruta has great power. It has a unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Or of late, it has been mercilessly sprouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservation nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservation, reservoir, there we go, bursts, as it will soon, I fear I really gotta stop tripping on my own words. I'm trying to plow through this like I'm trying to Eminem rap got it. Immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Their Highland lives lives are in very grave danger. The divine beast is crying out once again. It's like a giant water elephant. The divine beast Vah Ruta. Your princess Zelda often studied the divine beast that is in the time before the great calamity. According to her research, the orbs located in Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop it. Sagging, who is quite a shock resistance for Azora, hit once with a shock arrow. Surely enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Highland who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need to use your shock arrows to get these orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can. Of course, please, hero, I beg you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within. So then Princess Zelda is still alive. Yes, in Hyrule Castle. Can I just choose not to answer, or do I gotta keep... I guess. Sure. I guess she is alive, apparently. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we can rearrange control of the divine beast, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Canyon once and for all. I didn't know she was alive. I thought they were saying they could make her alive again, like she was like already dead. I guess she's just asleep. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous, naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruda together. I'm in, let's do this. Thank you, Link, truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same, that means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. The Zora armor. Custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation of Zora's princes for her future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorfing. Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to one they have sworn to marry. Princess Minfa made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust in a shady highland. I don't like you. And so, tough shit. You're causing nothing but problems, you little old fucker. So, I'm saving the world, so help me or don't help me, but if you don't want help, then stay out of my way. That's basically the way I look at it. He may be a champion, but Minfa had no such relationship with him. You don't know that. I mean, I got some hot side hustles on Link, so... like, I got the one lady that reversed her age back when she was probably older and legal. I got Zelda. I got this fucking fish lady. I'm all set. So why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Musa is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Minfa. Naturally, she meant a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise the Highlands. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I task Muzzo to finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Varuda. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Musa. I shall return shortly. This is a lot of dialogue. This actually might be like, I think, 10 minutes of dialogue so far. Zidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzo. Let's go with Muzu. Is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Okay, there we go.